Hi, everybody. So, I wanted to talk today about what happens when you're feeling in confliction. You have a decision to make, maybe a job offer, maybe a vacation to go to, perhaps a relationship, and you're feeling both the push and the pull. You're feeling both the yes and the no, and you don't know what's your intuition and what's in your head. So, what I love doing is this practice called No Then Yes. It's something I created after getting an opportunity to work with somebody. And there was so much in me that was saying yes, and there's so much in me that was saying no. And I really wasn't sure who was talking when. Was my no my intuition, or was my no my fear? Was my no my lack of ability to get to the next stage in my life? Or was my no, empowerment and holding myself to my value? Was my yes my people pleaser, or was my yes my excitement? Was my yes my open to possibilities and where it would take me? Or was my yes my lack of boundaries? And I really couldn't tell because they both felt like my intuition. It felt like my intuition was splintered in both directions. And it felt like my blocks were splintered in both directions. So, what I do is I first let myself say no. It's a no. I let myself completely say thank you, but no thanks. And I let my body just relax and feel that relief of like, I said no to the situation. No, I won't be taking that opportunity. No, I'm not going to step into a relationship with this person. No, I'm not going to take that client. No, I'm not going to drive 18 hours for that wedding or that vacation. Just letting the body relax into it. Now, what usually happens is then like the thoughts will come up or the regret, but what if this, what if that, or maybe I'll regret this. But first, what you do is we'll get there. Let yourself know we'll get to all of that. First, just let yourself say no. It's a no. Let that move through your body, just feeling that full body no. Let that relaxation happen. Let the relief happen. Let that pressure get off, that burden come off. All the thoughts of like maybe this is just me being lazy, that will come up. Let it kind of like a opening up a box of crows. Let them come up and out. Once it feels really settled in your body, then you go into, well, what am I a yes to here? I said no to it. And now I imagine that 2 months passed by, or 3 months passed by, or a week, or whatever. I let some distance in my body as if it's a couple days later. Now that I said no, what am I open to? And usually it'll be really clear. So, for example, for that job opportunity I had, once I said no and I let my body totally settle in the no, I realized the yes was yes, I am so open to teaching. Yes, I am so open to flying across the world to that job. But I'm a no to the price that they gave me. I'm a no for paying for my own ticket. I'm a no to sharing a room with somebody. I'm a no to needing to maybe go to the entire program. Maybe I only want to go to parts of it. It gave such clear clarity of what was the no. And so then I also was able to find my yes. So my yes was flying there, teaching, spending the weekend supporting people, taking off, a week of work or school the week before, the week after to get there and back. I'm totally fine with that. I'm a yes to that. Yes to subletting my room. Yes to, finding a cat sitter for my cats. I was all a yes to those. But I was a no to the price that they were giving me or they're going to pay. And then it gave me such clear understanding of what's the next step. And the next step was going back to them and saying, hey, this is what I can do. Let me know if that works. And then it's up to them. Then the ball's in their court if they can afford to pay me that rate that I will say a full yes to. What we do is we try to do it all at once. We try to feel into our yeses and no, but when we make it really into step by step, first feeling the no, letting the relief happen, taking the pressure off, and then feeling into what can I offer. Another example is I have a client who got a job offer, and because of her conditioning, for all the many different reasons, she feels like when she gets a job offer, she has to say yes. a request is a command in her system. So, they gave her what they wanted to do, what the expectations were, how many hours a month it was, how much, they didn't even talk about payment yet. And she like felt confused about it, like, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. And once we went into like, well, first let yourself say no. And she was just like, I'm tired. I already have a full-time job. You didn't even tell me how much I'm going to get paid for this. So I don't even know what I'm saying yes to. It's only one night a month technically, but it's 18 hours of prep work. It's meetings before, it's prep time. I have to go to the store, I have to pick things up. It gave her such clarity of actually I'm a yes to showing up for your monthly workshop, but I'm a no to like 3 meetings a month about it. I'm a no to going to the store beforehand and needing to pick up supplies. I'm a no to anything below this price point. And I'm tired and I work full time. It was such clear understanding of what's the no, what's the yes. So I hope that was helpful. Get really clear on what your no is, and then your yes will sprout through. And I'm wishing y'all some clarity and have a great day. Bye.